It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd looks to cheer on the Cavaliers. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Only one game away from New York here. The Knicks will be back home for the next one. And, of course, Malcolm Brogdon. His first game as a New York Knick.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now, here's Quickly. Brogdon outside. In the corner, it's Robinson. And stolen by Mobley. Up the floor. And Okoro throws it down.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
To the middle. Robinson misses. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Outside Leonard. Down low. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
There's Garland. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
And has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Now, here's Brogdon. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Now here's Brunson. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Pass to Markkanen. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Robinson, and he can't stop the run as he misses. The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Brunson. Outside for Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Mobley with the block. And here's the break. And he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Now here's Leonard. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. With the drive. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Hart with it. He's picked up by Mobley. 4 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
To the inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now, here's Quickly. No scoring in this one. 3-pointer, Randall. The 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. All alone. And Mobley throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Your Cavaliers.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers riding a 15-point lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brett, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks last time.
That's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. Had a lot of great players, but man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. To the paint. Aston Niang. 3-pointer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Knicks trail by 15. Brunson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Brunson with another miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Stolen by Quickly. Brunson surveying the D. Randall outside. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Randall's got 5 points so far.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Both teams will make substitutions. While interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Now Brogdon, after Lauri Markkanen misses from long range. It's Robinson high post. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Brogdon outside. Markkanen pulls it in. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Cleveland moving it around. Back to Mobley. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen. And Kawhi pretty solid from the line, and there's been a natural progression to him being effective from the free throw stripe.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Markkanen from outside. Hands it from downtown. Markkanen's got 6 points.
And Markkanen and marksman himself getting 3 right back.
Here's Brogdon. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Hart. Outside for Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now, here's Rubio. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Markkanen. Doubled by Hart. Markkanen can't get it to go.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Randall. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. He's got 10.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
And so that's the end of the first half. Cavaliers ahead. Up by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Down by 12. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Now here's Brunson. Back to Robinson. And he elevates with a slam. Thompson did not like that.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Drills it from outside. Knicks trail by 13. Now here's Brunson. Inside. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Here's Robinson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Garland attacking. Thompson for the triple. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 11. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Brogdon. Good on the shot. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Brogdon. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. 12 points for Julius Randle.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And so it's New York with it after the miss from Evan Mobley. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Here's Quickly. So Tom Thibodeau has got to have a timeout right now.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The Knicks making a switch here. 5 to shoot to the inside. Here's Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Down low, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Rubio outside to the paint. Out to Thompson. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. There's a screen by Robinson. On the wing quickly. Back to Brunson. For 3. Traps in the tray. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Picked by Markkanen. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good. It's Strus on the wing. Rubio looking around. 5 on the clock. And Markkanen throws it down.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. To Markkanen. And here's LeVert. Back to Markkanen. Knocks down the 3-ball. Markkanen's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Cleveland. And now they decide to foul intentionally. The Knicks making a switch here. On defense, the Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Leonard has it in the corner. Knocked loose. Outside, Markkanen. Garland surveying the D. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And so it's New York with it. A 12-point game. And here is Quickly. Here's Randall. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
And that one misses. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
Leonard, no luck.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Brunson. That's the 3 fly. New York, no good that time either. Leonard with the ball. Over Iguodala. That one a little long.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Randall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Well, he goes in there, and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
Both free throws good from Randall. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now Garland. Mobley inside. Doesn't go that time. Randall with some nice D. On the wing quickly. Pass to Iguodala. Hit by Randall. 6 to shoot. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head,
especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Markkanen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Hart. 1:51 left in the game. Randle with the ball. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Next substitution.
1:46 left here in the 4th quarter. There's a screen by Robinson. Brunson. Mobley with the block. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. 3 from the inbound. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
They get a hand on it. Garland left side. On the wing quickly. From outside, off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Outside Garland. Holds it up there for Mobley. Hart with it. Leonard picks him up. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Trying to end the drought. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Garland. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Garland, no good. Here's Brunson. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A confident win.